Hey, yo, it's the mans. AK Infinity. Follow me on Twitter at AK Infinity_VV. Yes, we got the Rockets versus the Bulls. Let me fix my camera right quick. Yeah. Rockets versus the Bulls today, man. Well, today, it's looking dark a little earlier these days, man. But yeah, Rockets versus these Bulls, man. Real quick. Amen Thompson is good to go. I saw that report from Jonathan Fagan. And also, it looked like Lonzo Ball not going to be able to make it. I think he's been out like a couple of games anyway. So let's go on the rock. Let's go on the rock and let's get into it, man. We got a new challenger in the building. What's happening, Drip Guard, bro?
Hey man, yeah, I'm back. My bad for the delay, but yeah, I'm here, man.
You straight, bro.
Yeah, we here.
Yeah, for sure. What up, Scooter? What up, Icy? What up, Meg? Let's rock, man. Let's go on and get to it, man. So it's one of them games you gotta respect your opponent, bro. Respect the opponent. The Bulls are not coming to they're not coming to lose. They lacing up their shoes because they're trying to win too. They have talent over there, bro. Like the Bulls actually have talent, just the talent doesn't make sense together. It's like just trying to make some kind of soup and you throwing all different kind of ingredients in that it don't make sense. It's like throwing an orange, a freaking some lettuce and carrots and trying to make some soup and make it taste good. That's what it looked like over there with the Bulls, bro.
No
a full disclosure, I've had a chance to watch most teams so far this season. I haven't had a chance to watch the Bulls quite yet. Exactly, Scooter. No easy opponent. Focus is the key for sure. That's the mark of a mature sports fan right there. Like not just looking at somebody's record or looking at somebody's talent level and just thinking you're finna walk away with a dub. That ain't how it works. That's how you get upset. That's how upsets happen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the East is weird. In Chicago, if there's some moves that they can make that I think could, solidify them as being like a more serious team. But this ain't the Chicago Bulls propaganda. This is not Bulls round robin. This is Rockets round robin. So screw them right quick for today. And I got a homeboy who's a Bulls fan. I hope he watching. Screw you. I don't like you, you bald scallywag. I hope he watching. Matter of fact, I'm gonna clip that and just send it to him. He know who he is. Chris G. Good point. That's what I was gonna mention. So only two teams have held them under 100, but here's the thing. So the Bulls are the fastest team in the league, but the offensive rating is mid.
So like fastest team is like their pace is they have the best.
Oh, their paces. They up and down, boy.
Okay.
they up and down like a pogo stick, boy. They up and down. Yeah.
I'm not worried actually about pace. Because we have great like defensive transition players on our team. I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is how well their offensive rebounding is. If they're up there, then the pace could be a problem. Because if they going down the court, missing and getting 2 or 3 opportunities before all 5 guys are back, yeah, that could be a problem. But if they get down the court and they only get 1 opportunity, and you got men,
they're one of the worst.
They're one of the worst in offensive rebounding. Okay,
yeah.
Then
and we're one of the best.
Yeah, I'm not calling it up, but like, let's see what happens. Vucevic, I don't know what Şengün averages against Vuce, but I do know that as we've seen, just the stockier centers do give Şengün a little bit of trouble, just a tad. And I expect Şengün to be able to feast relatively, not necessarily by points, but being able to dice the game up.
He does. But here's the thing. So there might be this might be cap, but Giddey's shooting over 40% from 3 this season. But he's not he's not taking a whole lot of attempts to where it's just gonna kill you. He's only taking like 3.5 attempts. So if you leave, I don't know if they're gonna leave him butt naked from 3 and then have him go ahead and have a career high 3-pointers made. But if that equals a Rockets win, I'll live with it. Like to me, I don't really get caught up too much in the individual stats of a certain player. If a one player is going off, but the rest ain't doing that much, and we putting that thing on them, I ain't mad. It's all about getting a dub. But yeah, real quick. First question as usual. Who's tonight's scrapper, man? Who's the scrapper of the night for the Rockets, man?
I think it's only fair that I say Jabari Smith Jr. I think continuing some of that energy we saw, it wasn't for very long. It was like literally like a millisecond. But him and Chris Dunn, Chris Dunn and him got tangled up for a second last game, and Jabari.
Yeah.
And Chris Dunn.
I think Chris Dunn knew. Chris Dunn knew though. Like, hey, last time he swung.
Yeah,
he connected with me this time. It's a wrap.
Chris Dunn didn't even turn around. He got his arm moved and he kept walking.
He knew better.
Yup. Yeah, I think, and especially if Jabari's hot, someone better not try. That's all I'm gonna say. Pat Williams, calm down, boy.
Hey, Pat Williams, he a nice player,
nice.
Bro.
No, he's nice. I'm just saying, watch out.
I think he could be a problem for us. He could be a problem for us this coming game. Kobe White is another guy who could also be a problem.
Ayo Dosunmu, he killed us last year.
Ayo Dosunmu. You see what I'm saying, bro? Like the Bulls got talent, bro. They got talent. Let me cook on this on Chris G's coming right here. They ran split action last game. Going to be looking for that early LP triple double. I'm assuming he means triple double again. If they use them the same way, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta use them as when you use LP as just your hub, your offensive hub when he's in the game instead of just trying to post him up or pick and roll. I've been saying this all season, bro. This is the way to use him. And this is going to be how you optimize our offense. That's how you optimize Alperen Sengun's skill set. And optimizing Alperen Sengun's skill set gets the best out of everybody else. You seen what happened with Jabari last game. You see what happened with Fred last game. Jalen was off, but that's cool. He'll have his. You see what happened with Dylan. You know what I'm saying? You see what happened with Tari and the men. You see what happens when you use LP right? Everybody eats, bro. This is why you got to use him right. You can't just pick and roll and post up. Like, you cheating him and you cheating the rest of the team. I used to say Ime seems like having Bari or Dylan guard the five. Yeah. Because Alpe's his help defense is really good this season. It's like he's reading the floor a lot better. And I think when he's the one, it's easier to be a rover defender than to be the guy who is, who has a key defensive matchup. Because if you want Alperen Sengun to be the guy who is the fulcrum of your offense, you need him to have energy and focus to do that. And if you tire him out on defense, what's going to happen to him on the other end? It's the same thing that happens with guys. That's why we play offense the way that we do. We want to target certain matchups, get them tired on offense so they don't have the legs. Get them tired on defense so they don't have the legs on the other end. So there's a lot to that, and we'll see, man. We'll see how they play these matchups. I think they're probably gonna put Bari on Vooch, but yeah. But I've been talking, bro. I'm gonna let you cook, bro.
No. I'm just looking at team stats here, just kind of looking up and down what it's looking like, things to kind of watch out for. Io's taking 4 threes a game. Kobe White's taking 9, hitting 39% from 3.
Kobe White a baller, boy.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. He's averaging 20. I think that's a career high for him. I'm going down to Zach LaVine. Man, he's averaging 22.
No, Diddy. Did you hear what you said?
Watch out.
You and these Diddyisms.
Zach is shooting 50%, 41 from 3, and 74% from the free throw line. I don't care about the free throw line. 51 and 41 is a dangerous stat line.
But he's gonna be targeted, right? Gonna target him. Him and Diddy gonna get. I said Diddy. Him and Josh Giddey gonna get targeted all game. And one of them two is gonna be in the rotation. It's gonna be on the floor at all times because you go to the bench. Oh man, they got some bench players too though.
Yeah.
What's the name? I forgot they got Jalen Smith. They got Dalen Terry, Matas Buzelis.
Carter, watch out, bro. Javon Carter actually kind of cold. I won't lie.
Yeah, I don't think he gets a lot of PT though.
But no, he doesn't. He
don't get a lot of PT. They got Chris Duarte, Taylor Horton Tucker. I remember when Lakers fans was hyping him up like he the next.
Hey, coach. From Iowa, let's go. THT.
Oh, he one of your people.
He one of them.
He one of them corn farmers, huh?
Yeah, you can tell. That's why he came back to the Midwest. Miss it out here. Yeah, Chris Duarte is nice. He's just not playing a lot. So my question is gosh, what are going to be looks they're going to throw at us, and how are we going to be able to combat that? You know what I mean? Because I'm also looking at Matas Buzelis. I think he's a rookie coming in this year.
Yeah,
and he's only averaging, I think, like 3 points a game. He's only getting 3 attempts, but I like what I see from him.
That's why that's part of the reason they need to make some moves because he need to get on the floor.
Vooch is averaging 21 and 10. Yo, hold on.
They got talent, bro. But again, you gotta keep in mind though, pace. They play so fast that everybody ends up eating, so it looked like people are kind of better than what they really are.
Vooch is averaging 21 and 10 on 60, 45, 86.
Yeah. Again, when you play as fast as they play, some of these numbers look like cap.
They jump. Yeah, no, they jumping out. I'll tell you that. He's averaging. Oh, never mind. I thought he was averaging 2 blocks a game. That's 2 assists a game. Never mind.
No.
Yeah. Okay. So
Vooch ain't never been no shot blocker.
Yeah, that's why I got scared.
Never been no shot blocker since UCLA. I say UCLA since USC. He ain't never been no shot blocker. I liked coming out of college. I thought he was gonna be nice. Well, he's been nice.
Yeah. What do you think of the defensive matchups? Right. So we're probably throwing Jabari on Vooch, right? Probably Şengün, parking him on No Diddy. So what are your thoughts on the other three then?
So that's gonna be tricky because I'm assuming they're gonna put Dylan on Zach, which is
I'm okay with that. Relatively.
This is what I'm saying. Patrick Williams might have a game because let's say you want to stick Jalen on Patrick Williams, that's a problem. As good as Jalen been on defense, Patrick Williams is kind of big.
Pat Williams, I think the game. I don't think Jalen has guarded a player like Pat Williams so far.
He has,
like the way he plays. Yeah.
So it's either Jalen gonna be on. If you put Jalen on Giddey, that means who is Şengün gonna be on? You gonna put him on Patrick Williams that's shooting 40% from three?
No. You putting Şengün on P. Giddey over there. I think that's a pretty good defensive matchup.
So who on Kobe White?
At the end of the day, you're gonna have to kind of force a player to say, "Hey, you're gonna have to take off tonight." And I'm going with the guy who's least efficient, I guess. Like overall, that's who you're gonna have to go with. You're gonna have to force them to be the superstar, make those superstar moves. Because I think relatively, Jalen's not gonna give up too much ground. Do I think he's gonna get beat in the post? Absolutely, right. Jalen's not he's not known for strength. But on the perimeter, Jalen will be all right on the perimeter. He's gonna have to force stuff in the paint, which help defense is gonna have to be great. A la Dylan Brooks, a la Amen Thompson, and Tari Eason.
I'm thinking because what I've noticed about Ime is Ime likes to put he don't want Şengün to be in the pick and roll actions. So that means in that case, even though Giddey is not a shooter, he probably gonna put. I can see him putting Şengün on Patrick Williams because it's gonna be a lot of pick and rolls with Levine. It's either gonna be Levine, White, or Giddey doing a lot of pick and roll with Vucevic.
Yeah.
So Jabari for sure is gonna be on the 5. Jabari gonna be on Vucevic. It's just the rest of them. Yeah, I can see. I'm thinking that's probably gonna be what the matchup end up being, man.
You think Fred's gonna be on Kobe?
Yeah, I can live with that.
It's like, yeah, but like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, damn.
That's cool. I mean, that's cool. Kobe White ain't
9.
He a baller. Don't get me wrong, he a baller. But damn, I ain't gonna lie. See what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like the Bulls, you look at them on paper, they don't look all that great, and they're in the East, but
then they
had talent, and then the way they play so damn fast.
Now, here's my question: where are they in turnovers? I don't know if you have that up, like to rank them in turnovers, right? Because if they turn the ball over fairly high, right? I'm looking like Kobe gets 3 turnovers a game right now. Giddey's getting 2.5. Vooch.
They are the 20th. They're 20th in turnover percentage.
Okay.
Which, if you scale out for how fast that they play, that's a lot.
Okay. So that's something to look forward to.
Totality.
Playmaking mistakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that wasn't even a question. Nah, bro. Can you imagine what he would do to him, there'd be two P. on the floor, bro. It'd be crazy.
Nah, they wild for that if they do that shit. But that's probably gonna be like a we switch a lot so much anyway, so we'll see.
Yeah.
What I can say is our defensive game planning has been so superb all season long.
Backdoor cuts might kill us tonight.
But Pat they don't Williams, have a lot of guys who move like that off the ball. Like it's a lot.
They don't need a lot, but when you can get again like Zach LaVine, Patrick Williams, to a lesser extent, Ayo Dosunmu and Kobe White, guys who can just get up there and get a quick layup or slam it home. Jalen Smith, we just got to be careful. We just got to be careful.
Real quick, Scooter. I know you said we will win this game, and I believe we will. But this ain't gonna be as easy as people may think. Just because, well, it's either gonna be close or a complete blowout. I'm leaning closer to close. I'm leaning closer to a close game.
Sure.
Only because they play so fast, somebody gonna get winded, and you don't want Shangoon getting tired.
I like this comment.
We feel best team in the league. Oh yeah, for sure. We feel best team in the league. 6 best point difference. We got the Bulls. I do believe that we're going to win, but it ain't gonna be as easy as some people thinking. I don't think so. But the Bulls also don't play very good defense, so we could. And then the way we've been shooting the last couple of games against a well-coached team, if we happen to keep that up, along with the offensive adjustments that Ime Udoka has made using Shangoon a little bit differently, that could be a very good and easy recipe for victory. X factors. Who you got as our X factor this game, man? Why you laughing, dog?
Because we already know who one of them is. It's just easy. Every single game, this guy is like objectively not the engine of the team, but like if you can get him, if he can make 5 shots, 2 threes a game, bro, it doesn't matter. Like the team is just completely spaced out. Jabari Smith Jr. Obviously, but instead of the obvious guy, right? I think this is going to be a great game for Amen. They don't play defense. Amen loves that paint, and he's going to get.
Man, listen, Amen Thompson could probably the X factor of all X factors this game. Why?
Yeah,
because the way this game is tailor made for Amen Thompson and Jalen Green. That tandem. This game is tailor-made for them because they're going to get up and down that floor, and I guarantee you both of them catching alleys this game.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Jalen, I just need you to be a little more efficient tonight. I don't need you to put up 25. Just efficiency is all we're going for. Okay, just take good shots, be efficient. That's all.
Leading scorer going to be Jalen in this game. X factor, Amen Thompson. Stat to watch.
Fast break points, buddy.
I want to say that's a good one. I say, we got to do 3 keys. I would say, damn, there's a lot of them. I'm thinking, my boy.
Top two, rebounding and fast breaks. That's it. Those are the 2 to me.
I'm gonna say rebounding and 3-point shooting. The reason I'm gonna say rebounding is obvious because you need the possession because you can't be giving them extra possessions as fast as they play. That's number 1. Number 2, 3-point shooting. I'm gonna say 3-point shooting because, well, if them dudes get hot, it's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna say that. Now, keys to victory. Fast break defense is I want Shangoon to get at least 10. I want to see that.
He said create, and that's a good phrase there. He wants to create.
It is. We're gonna
that's what we're looking for. He needs 14 potential assists tonight.
For sure. But the 3 keys, back to the 3 keys. Fast break defense, that's definitely 1. 2, turnovers, as in it both ways. Create turnovers and don't turn the ball over. Those are the worst things you can do if you're playing a fast team. And then 3rd one, patience on offense. Like, be consistent. Don't do the same thing we just did last couple of games because they have similar player archetypes from the Clippers and the Bulls. If you look at it, similar player archetypes. So keep that same offensive flow. Those are my 3 keys. And then the creating of the 10 assists. You wanna go in on that right quick?
Just I'm going with Fred X Factor 8 Icy, whatever you smoke, man. Every time you got something hot, and
Icy,
I don't
bro,
know
you
what it
need
is.
you need to hook me up with your plug. Now, I know he be cooking up some ish. Boy, you gotta hook us up with that plug.
Assists. Yeah, those are fair 3 keys. But in terms of Şengün, like the creating, I just want to see him make the right pass, right? Because we saw from the first Clippers game to the second Clippers game, even from the first half of the first Clippers game to the second half, were like just different, right? The way he was keeping his head up, moving the ball around, making the smart right pass. That's all I want to see. I just want to make sure that he's doing that and that our cutters are cutting actively. Okay, this is going to be a game where we can get down in the paint. They don't have a rim protector that we should be scared of. They might get some blocks. I don't care. Just get in there. Force the issue.
Smith.
Be aggressive. I mean, how many minutes is Jalen playing? Is he playing like real rotation, like 20 minutes a game, or is he like 14? If he's playing less than 20, you know what I mean? Like,
he's playing 14 a game.
Okay, then for 14 minutes out of 48 minutes, they got a rim protector.
I mean, he ain't just blocking shots left and right, but I mean,
no.
I'd say he's a rim deterrent. He's not just out there.
So
Anthony Davis, but he a deterrent to a certain degree.
That's what I want to look for. Just making the right smart pass, Şengün. Don't do too much. Be quick, right? You saw when your offense was quick, people were moving. Everybody was moving when you were quick. So just keep that same pace. And Jalen, hit your open shots. Shots.
I want to see him get to the free throw line more, man. I know he get a.
I agree.
Boy,
he's shooting in the league. He's shooting the worst percentage from 3 when wide open.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yep, you're telling me
even with all of that, he's still a plus player when he's on the floor.
Yeah.
So that's a stark difference from last season. Because last season he was
bad.
He was tanking every lineup he was in.
Yep.
That's not the case this year. That's what some of y'all need to understand. By the way, can I go in right quick?
Go.
Please, for the love of Christ, all Rockets fans, every game is not a referendum on every freaking player, dog. One player have a bad game, all of a sudden, oh man, he's never gonna be nothing. Trade him, please. Trade him for a sack of cookies and gas station hot dogs. Like, what is wrong with y'all, bro? Every game does not have to be a referendum on every player, especially not on the player that you like or dislike. Like, for the love of God, watch. See, and I think some of y'all not watching. Some of y'all be looking at the box scores, and then you go look at your favorite Twitter follows, and you just parrot whatever they say and whatever their opinions are because you ain't watched. When you watch the games with your own 2 eyes, matter of fact, do this practice. Watch the game on mute. Don't listen to nothing. Close down Twitter. And when you're watching the game, don't watch what's happening with the person with the ball. Watch what's happening off the ball, because that's where basketball is actually played, is off the ball. It's a lot of things that happen before the ball gets shot up or before the ball gets passed. That's what's important. That's what leads to all of the little pretty numbers that y'all like to go look at. So for the love of God, can y'all try that exercise for me for like 2-3 games in a row? What did I say? Watch the game on mute, close down your Twitter, and when you're watching, watch what's happening off the ball. If you want to increase your basketball IQ, do those 3 things. I promise you. You come back to me in a week, y'all gonna be having a lot better discourse around these streets. I'm telling you. I said
you're asking for too much. You're asking for
no, I'm not. I ain't asking for too much, bro. Oh, score? Yeah, the score. Ew, that's nasty. But that might be accurate though. Yeah. But they play too fast. They play way too fast to just get 99. Man, listen. All right, I'm gonna say their defense is booty juice. So I'm gonna say like 132. You say what?
Say that number again.
Oh, 132, like 107 Rockets. That's my score. I might be on that 87 gas.
You hanging out with Icy? You hanging out with Icy?
I might be. Hey, Icy may have pulled up right quick on me and dropped off a pack for me. Who knows, bro?
I got that Icy pack. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Call it Icy hot. No, what we are looking for. I don't know if I'm talking about 130, but I will say 119. I think we can squeeze out 119. 107.
Bulls can't play defense, bro.
It's not about them playing defense. It's about us making shots.
Yeah, the trade noise is dumb. And then another report of Giannis, teams watching the Rockets and Giannis. They just watch it. They're monitoring, bro. Can y'all? Because some of y'all, for the love of God, understand.
No, he's English, on the way, bro. He's already traded.
The English language is not too difficult to understand. I don't think. They say monitoring the Rockets. Not that there's trade talks. People going straight to that trade machine every time they see a report like this. And then they be coming up with these asinine trades.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on these people, dog. Some people play prosecute. They want to burn witches.
Damn, bro, who are you? What kind of poet did we drop in?
Hey, dog. Scooter, you ain't lying, though, bro. Like, that's really what they be trying to do, man. Like, they wait for the player that they don't like. Or not necessarily that they don't like a player that's getting in the way of their favorite player's agenda. And you just can't wait to tear them down at every point. If you're a Rockets fan, none of that matters, bro. You want the Rockets to win first and foremost. And you want what's best for the Rockets. You don't really care what's going on in the in-between, bro. You don't care how the hot dog is made. You don't care how the sausage is made. You just want to bite that. You know what? I ain't going to finish that. No,
you hanging out with Josh Giddey lately?
Nah, just.
Yeah. It's over, bro. Something I will say though about the trade talks is it is interesting that Houston is such a big play for this. I think we've talked about it ad nauseum already, so I'm not going to talk too much about it. Yeah, they did call Cam up. Yes, I see. Yeah,
if he played this game, wait, boy, this team is tailor-made for Cam Whitmore.
Jalen, Cam, Amen, Tari, Jabari lineup should be
same. Everybody catching alleys. Barry gonna catch an alley this game.
Everybody eating in this lineup for sure.
Barry catching the alley this game, boy. But yeah, I think he was cooking on something right quick.
No, just in general, like it is interesting that everybody's so quick to throw Houston in like trade talks, like for these GMs. We were in trade talks last year with McHale. We were in trade talks the year before that with signing James Harden and facilitating a trade to the Clippers and all that. It's not going to happen. I like that it looks like GMs just go online and like, oh, so-and-so has this many assets. Oh, okay. We're going to use them and we're going to trade Tari Eason to the Philadelphia 76ers for KJ Martin and 2 second-round picks. I'm like, what did you wake up to do? What did you smoke? That's not
now. I'm gonna say this too. If y'all want to know if there's actually talks going on, wait until you hear leaks of certain trade packages for these players, bro. Because good GMs are gonna do stuff like that to put it out there in the media and put pressure on the other team that they're trying to trade with. That's how you know that they leaked the report.
If it's not necessarily putting pressure on that team. They're putting pressure on the team they want to trade with, or that wants this player.
Yeah, that too.
It's very like. Yep.
Yeah, because they're like, hey, hold on, y'all over there. It's like you talking to a few chicks, right? Or you at the club, you talking to one chick. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the one you really want, but you using her as leverage because you really want the friend.
The Duff, you talk to the Duff friend, and it makes the one.
And you see the friend eyeing you too. The friend be eyeing you now. You know what I'm saying? But she want to act some kind of way, so you go to the friend. You go to the other friend. You know what I'm saying? As a little, just as a little way to be like, hey, look, I see you.
No way.
But you want to play. You finna see what your friend is. Your friend gonna come tell you what you missing. You know that. You know that's how it work now, right? The friend always go. They be talking all the time, bro. We ain't gonna get into that. That's for a whole different kind of podcast because I can go in on that. I got some stories.
With AK from Rockets on Robin, and then it's sparkle that come through to do your name.
Hey, real talk though, bro. I know we mentioned this like a couple weeks ago, bro. We gotta get together and do some other stuff too outside of basketball, bro. Cause hey, listen, bro. I ain't gonna let these stories just go to waste like that, bro. Somebody got to hear him. I might be sleeping on the couch a couple of nights in my house because my wife gonna be mad, but that's okay.
Rockets win, baby. Okay. Rockets win.
Rockets gonna get this dub. This is Rockets round robin. I know sometimes we go off the rails a little bit, but we got to give you the medicine with the candy at the same time. I know some of y'all, you like your little crunch bars and your cookies and all of that. We're gonna put your Benadryl and your Advils in there. We know that don't taste good. The diamond, you ever had Diamond Tap? Boy.
What?
Diamond Tap or rubber tussin. You had rubber tussin before?
Rubber tussin? Yeah, I know what that is. Yeah.
Bruh, tell me every artificial grape juice in the store don't taste like rubber tussin. Tell me I'm
lying. Yeah, grape juice for sure. Grape juice.
Anyway, tip off in a few minutes here, man. Rockets,
we gotta go.
We gotta go. We will be back at the halftime, and hopefully at halftime we have a lot of good things to talk about. I'm rooting for that. I think that's gonna happen. Catch us back at the halftime. If you're still with us at this moment, go ahead, hit that like button. If you're on the YouTube, go ahead and follow us both and follow everybody you see ticking down below. Subscribe to the Rockets Round Robin channel. Subscribe to the TownRundown channel. Subscribe to Preston YouTube channel. Subscribe to the Rockets Propaganda channel. Leave a comment for us down below. Talk your ish or whatever. We don't take nothing personal. But yeah, hold on, Scooter. He said, AK, you have to teach us next time. Hey, I got you.
See y'all at the half.
Yeah. We're going to see y'all at the half, man. We're going to see y'all at the half. Holla back.